Greetings. They don't want you to know that you always existed. They don't want you to know that you are an eternal being, that you actually have no beginning and you have no end. That is why they don't want you to know that you're a mass of energy and that everything is based on energy, vibration, and frequency. Because if you know that, you would not be kept held under a religious and superstitious mentality. You would not be kept in conformity if only you know who you are. So when I say that they don't want you to know this, I am speaking about your true self, your higher self, your God self. Because if you know that you are God in flesh, you never believe in a God or Savior or Lord or Master outside of yourself. So because of power differentiation, for a power differential, okay, they would have taught the masses to believe in a God outside of themselves. But I'm saying to you that God and man are one, and that you are an eternal being. You see, you're a spirit, and you're just having a human experience, which is a temporal experience in this three-dimensional world of matter, this physical world. You came here to have certain experience and to learn certain things, because, for example, you wouldn't know how chocolate tastes being a spirit. You wouldn't know how certain food tastes being a spirit. So you have to take on a body and have this human experience. And you can only do so by having a death, the death of forgetfulness, which is amnesia. It's only through death you can experience life. And only through life you can experience death. So a birth is a death, and a death is a birth. You've only been, when you leave here, you've only been birthed into another dimension, into another world. And so, my brothers, my sisters, when you speak about the order of Melchizedek, that had no beginning and no end, no mother, no father, it is you who discover your Melchizedek order. It is you who discover your higher self. It is you who would have the virgin birth, the birth from the skull. It is you who would discover your invisible self. And that's how you know that you are God in flesh. That's how you know that God and man are one. And that is what they do not want you to know. They do not want you to know that you always existed. You see, you are actually a thought evolved being. Before your mother and your father could have taken part in a physical sexual act, it was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. Thoughts do become things, and we become what we think about most of the time. So my brother, my sisters, if you should take anything away from what I'm saying that everything is based on energy, vibration, and frequency. I'm saying that you are a mass of energy, and energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted. It's like going through a metamorphosis. We see it whereby a caterpillar will metamorph into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so you have no need to fear death or to be afraid, because they use fear to keep people captive in different religions. That is why most of the religions are based on doubt, fear, guilt, shame, and condemnation. But when you find the love of God, it is when you find your true self, your higher self, and you know that love is greater than anything else, and you would vibrate under the love energy. That's why you love yourself, you believe in yourself, and you embrace yourself, because you know the self of man is God. For God and man are one. For God in man is definitely man's imagination. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, or you'd like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you'd like to get my work, all of the links are down below. You want to become a Patreon, all of the links, they are always down below. And you can take my course, The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. But whatever you desire, I'll definitely encourage you after you finish listening to this video to check out all of the links that are down below and follow your intuition. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. Out.